going to talk about it a little more once we get into our reading. So, let's see. We're going to have our reading lesson in 3 different areas today because I want you all to be thinking and moving around and really starting to make connections with all the words and things that we're talking about. So, let me again have all eyes on me. Hands down. So, we're about to move to the carpet. When we move to the carpet, it's going to be just like we're sitting here at our desk. You should be sitting up straight, crisscross applesauce, and your eyes should be on me as I'm talking. We're going to partner up. So whenever we partner up, you need to make sure that we're using our zone 1 voices, but I'll give you directions on what to do when that happens. So, before we go to the carpet, we're going to have to get 4 things together. First thing, I want us to go ahead and put it on our desk. When I say go, get your whiteboard out. Go. Put it on your desk when you have it. Haley's getting her whiteboard. Dolly put the whiteboard on top of her desk. Very good. Hold on. We're only getting our whiteboard. I'm waiting for 1 more whiteboard. Very good. Okay, the second thing we're going to take to the carpet is our marker. And the third is our eraser. Woo! Let's put those markers back in erasers. I didn't say to get those out yet. We're listening and following directions. So when I say go, I want you to get your marker and your eraser and put it on top of your whiteboard. Go. Very good. Eduardo's getting his eraser. Litzy has her eraser. AB has his marker and eraser. Very good. Okay, all eyes back on me, and we're going to get our last thing. When I say go, I want you to put your pencil on top of your whiteboard. Go. Excellent. So, Andy, what are the 4 things we're about to take to the carpet? Say them loud. Make sure everybody has them ready to go.
A pencil and eraser and whiteboard
and our marker. Very good. So when I say go, I want you to take all 4 of those things. You're going to stand up and silently go to the carpet. But when we get to the carpet, Miss McCamey has your name on a Post-it. I want you to sit where your name is and your article is on the Post-it. So Tristan, where are we going to be sitting when we go to the carpet?
Where Miss McCamey put that on the paper.
Perfect. Where Miss McCamey put the papers. Do the papers have anything on it that will let you know that that's your seat?
Yeah.
AB? No?
Yes.
Adali, what do you think?
Yes, they have your name.
Your name. Your name's going to be on a Post-it. Very good. So when I say go, we're silently going to the carpet. Go. Adali is silently going to the carpet. Haley is looking for her name on the Post-it. Eduardo is headed to the carpet looking for his name on the Post-it. Once we get on the carpet, I want you to look at the before we read question and think about the answer to it for about 30 seconds. So now we're looking at this question on the board and we're thinking of an answer in our heads for about 30 seconds. Absolutely. Okay, y'all were excellent coming to the carpet. So I'm going to give y'all a class point because you followed my directions and you came here and you started reading the question. So let's give ourselves a Hulk for following directions. Ready? Good job. Let's try it again. That's a new one. Good job. Very good. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, y'all been looking at this question here, the before we read question. So let's echo read this. Let's echo read. Remember, our mouths are closed and our eyes are on me when we're on the carpet. Let's echo read this question, and then we're going to share with our partner these answers to the question. Ready? What does it mean to
What does it mean to
be successful?
be successful?
What do you think someone needs
What do you think someone needs
to do to become successful?
to do become successful?
Very good. So if I was answering this question, I would probably use some sentences like this. I would think, to be successful, I think it means a person is hardworking. So maybe when you're answering this question with your partner, you're thinking of a characteristic or a personality trait that makes people successful. So maybe you can think of a time when you scored really high on a test. Maybe you studied really hard. Maybe you worked really hard at your spelling words. Those are some traits that you're going to think of to fill in this blank. Then the next part of the question, I would think, for a person to become successful, I think they need to, I think they need to work hard in school or love to learn. So I would say, for a person to become successful, I think they need to work hard in school. So, in about 5 seconds, we're going to partner up with our shoulder partners. So Nakai and Andy, Rosetta and Haley, Tristan and Nadali, Eduardo, AB and Litzy. Y'all all three are going to be kind of working together. So when I say go, I want you to turn to your partner, and the partner with the shortest hair is going to go first answering these 2 questions. Who's going to go first? Raise your hand. Who's going to go first? Eduardo? Very good. That's who's going to go first. Go. And here's these sentence frames to answer the question. So, yeah, Eduardo, AB, and Litzy. Litzy, why don't you come over here and you can be my partner. And then the 2 of you can be partners. All right, everyone else should be answering these questions.
To be successful, I think for a person to become successful,
We should be switching our partners.
to become successful, I think
All right, second partner, you have about 10 seconds to finish up your discussion. All eyes are back on me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now, let's go over some directions about being here at the carpet. We've started to think about something we're going to read about today, but we've got a lot of things that we're kind of juggling while we're here on the carpet. So, while we're reading, we're about to look at our articles. Your whiteboard, your pencil, your eraser, and your marker should be in the floor in front of you. I want you to do that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Rosetta's stuff is all in front of her. Haley's stuff is all in front of her. Litzy has all of her things in front of her. All eyes on me in 2. 1, 2. Very good. So before we go back to our article, let's kind of review some of the people that we were talking about. Well, thank you very much. Who can tell me who this person is?